My name is Ariane Herskovits. I come from Czechoslovakia. I was born in a town called Seredne. Well, my latest memories, it's from Pesach, that we spent the Pesach together, the family, with the family in 1944. That was the last Yom Tov that we spent together. Well, after Pesach, we were taken to the ghetto, and then a day after Shavuos, we were taken to Auschwitz. We were in the train. Family was sitting together, the children. We were 6 girls and 1 brother with his wife. And all I remember in the train, the 3-day ride, that our parents kept looking at us children. I guess they knew where we are going and what could happen to us, but we did not, we children didn't know. And they were just sad, just looking at us in a very sad way. And when we got to Auschwitz, we were separated, and we never saw our parents again. So we sisters, we stayed together. 2 of my older sister, my younger sister, they were selected. We never saw them again. My younger sister, she survived, but she got sick, and the Red Cross took her to Switzerland, to the sanatorium. But she thought our parents are living, so she signed herself out, and she came back to Prague, to Czechoslovakia. But she died when in 1947. They did not have the medication for her. So we remained with 2 more sisters and a brother. So we survived from our large family, just the 4 of us. Well, I was selected too. Dr. Mengele selected me too. And I was taken away to another camp, but I wanted to be with my sisters, so I just ran back. I knew how to get back to the barracks where my sisters were. I was lucky the Gestapos were not outside. There was another girl who was running with me, but suddenly I saw she's not with me anymore. I couldn't find the barrack that my sister stayed with, because sometimes they changed the barracks and all the doors were closed on the barracks, and there was no way for me to get into the barrack. But suddenly I saw a door open from one of the barracks. I had no idea whether my sisters are there or not, but I just ran in since the door was open. The supervisor, they called him the couple, she was a Jewish girl, a very nice girl, and she recognized me, and I recognized her too. So she says to me, "How did you get in?" Because the door was locked. I said, "I don't know, the door just opened." And I ran in. Well, she said, "Well, go to the back, your sisters are sitting in the back there. You just sit down and don't tell anybody that you just walked in." So she didn't have to tell me to sit down. I read so hard that I don't even remember reaching the ground. I went to the back, my sisters were there, and I sat down, and I remained with my sisters. And then we were taken to Lansing. We worked there in a factory. We were very lucky that we were taken out from Auschwitz. And there we were liberated by the American army. And all I remember is a Jewish soldier walked over and he said, "Jüdische Kinder, hier sind frei." And this is how we survived. Well, the night before, actually, they tried to poison us. The food was poisoned, but the mayor got scared because he knew the American army is very close and he will be responsible for us. So usually we will get our dinners around 10, 11 o'clock at night, but we didn't get dinner until 4 in the morning. because they got rid of the poisoned food and they made us dinner, fresh dinner again. And luckily, the American army did arrive the next day and we were liberated. So this is how we survived the camp.